السلام عليكم، يعطيكم العافية. نكمل تختيم مارفل جاردن اوف ذا جالكسي. آخر مرة وصلنا العاشر خلصناه اللي هو اختبار الإيمان. باقينا الفصل، باقينا يمكن تقريبا 6 فصول. طيب نستمر، نروح الحين للفصل 11 نشوف الحين وين وصل. حلو، ايه الفصل 11 احنا دخلنا بمخ مانتس. صح صح.
Merged our what? I gave no consent to
مجد
Mr.
ماذا؟
Greenscaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
طيب دخلنا احنا آخر مرة في عقل مانتس. نشوف الحين وين نروح. كم صاير شوي غريب بس بتنا يعني رايحين العقل.
If none of this is real, how come I can't make myself fly and stuff?
Oh, it's real, little fuzzy. Just not your reality.
وجه الواقع منه؟ واقع يمكن دراكس ممكن. قال مش أنا مشي. أوكي متى أنا مشي؟ أوكي.
Guys? Is
إيه
that
دراكس.
Drax? So we're going into Drax's head.
إيه.
Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
حلو، يعني هذا راح تكون مهمتنا. ندش داخل عقل دراكس ونطلعه.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsaw.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
إيمي وينسات. حلو. دخلنا الحين الواقع أو عقل دراكس.
This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep.
Drax dug all these?
The epitaphs are all inscribed Hovat in Camaria.
You can read that junk?
All elocution is native to my tongue of truth. I am Groot.
You can speak, Groot? That may be the weirdest thing about you so far.
في شيء هنا مهدوم.
There's the big galoot.
إيه هذا هو.
That was
This
easy.
is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part
قاعد
of
يدفن
what
شيء.
can never stop digging until he accepts what's there.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right? No. That?
Thanos.
We got a runner.
After us, smart guy! I don't know this part! Drax!
وين راح؟
Please be something soft down there!
إن شاء الله طريقه صح. صح صح. هذا ثانوس.
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet
لازم
you weren't
نهزمه.
expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
حلو. تم فتح قدرة الخارقة وابل الأسطوانات الخامسة.
Ready for this as I am.
حلو.
Better than therapy.
Maybe still consider. I can't.
Peter?
لا عاد.
What's happening?
That's why I couldn't see!
قاتل العمالقة تغلب على ثانوس ونسخه. ما تغلبت عليه أصلا بس يلا.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on
حلو،
tainted.
نمشي الحين بعد طريق دو دراكوس.
Good.
هذا هو مع بنته
Hold up.
أو ولده. لا بنته.
Not so fast, little one. Drax, wait up!
the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you, little
Great palm on a board built by
قاعد يحدنا من ذكرياته عشان ما نشوفها، بس يلا.
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits, chooses her moment. Drax.
Papa, are you all right?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits. Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Huh?
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
The flark are those?
spawn of shadow. Snuff their source while I widen our way.
They're coming from those nests.
حلو.
Another one.
I have purchased.
حلو.
Prepare to be pulled.
اتوقع اني مشيت صح. دمرتهم كلهم.
Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
حلو. هذه حومته.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me. Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go. You do not know what you ask. Damn it!
فقدنا ثاني مرة. دمر مصدر نسل الظل. حلو. وانا المصدر خذهم. حلو.
Endless.
خلصها منهم.
Cease this charade.
Cover your eye holes!
Not good.
Flark
It's
is
so-
nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping.
اوكي ما
All right,
زلنا في
everyone just
عقلة.
split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny!
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally!
But we're not gonna give up. Just point us in the right direction.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go.
Hello.
Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
حلو. دلنا الطريق الصح.
Why are you doing this? You not leave me be. You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help. destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special. They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
حلو رد العقل.
How you doing, big guy? You okay? I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, Your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
ها؟
Time to
هذا
go.
اوكي، هذا اللي قبل شوي. بس ليش صار اسود ذهبي؟ هذا لبسه. اوكي حلو.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back
تبع
here and
ورلك.
explain that bombshell?
اسمه ورلك صح.
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark,
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour.
حلو هذا الحجر اللي مسكوه بالبداية.
How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
حلو. عرفت شنو اللي راح نسويه؟ إنه راح ناخذ الحجر من
Step 1. Find
البنت
Nikki.
الصغيرة.
Step
حلو.
2,
من ايش
convince
تحت؟
her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
صارت هنا البنت.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
هذا هي. حلو، وصلنا لفصل 12 لمكان الهرب.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
حلو. الحين لازم ننهاش. نكمل تغلب على عقل المادة. كملنا فصل 12 أو 11 وحاليا بلشنا في فصل 12.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
What sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that
حلو.
fight.
تحديث الهدف راح يكون تحدث إلى وورلك والطاقم أو حلق إلى نوير. أروح أكلم وورلك أول. أوكي لا.
You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the celestial Madonna in a small village.
يعني عندنا شيء
Hey,
تطور.
Quill.
التعبير
Well, now
على
that the
الامتنان.
gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
Quill, you're making a mountain out of a scrap pile right now. It's embarrassing.
Seriously, Mantis mentioned something about trauma. Is that where your fear of water came from?
Okay, Loopy Girl don't know nothing about nothing. Must be from another timeline.
Well, regardless, you saved our lives, so thank you.
The rodents saved our lives.
Oh yeah, you surprised? You know, I can do more than blow stuff up.
You saved our lives by blowing something up.
Oh, flark off, murder mom.
حلو. ورنا شغلة بسيطة اللي هي استهلاك الذخيرة. خلنا الحين نكلم وورلك.
So, Warlock.
Hey,
You something.
Warlock.
Not sure we can trust
Open
the guy
up.
who looked at the Grand Unicorn
This is my
himself
room,
and thought,
you know.
the lad looks like a reliable
And
rescue.
that would
He
be my
simply knows
cassette
that the
cover.
true evil is Magus.
penned
Riker
this
is but an
pithy
impressionable
poetry?
fanatic.
It's not
fanatic with a
poetry,
lot
it's
of
music.
firepower.
Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
That's good enough for me.
حلو نروح.
So, how is he?
More, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
نطير
She's gonna
إلى
let the church
نوير.
take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
حلو نطير إلى نوير.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
حلو.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
السلام عليك. أتوقع قدر يكذب عليها.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
السلام. نوير الموقع التجاري والتعديني حافة الكون المعروف.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
وليش تنزل أصلا؟ غريبة. يبين بعد شوي.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
طيب الحين نروح نبحث عن نيكي.
Didn't think you'd
تمام.
be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
أخرج من
We're gonna
ميلانو.
need more than that to get to the continuum cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
طيب ما راح تتعامل معهم عدل، راح تبارى معاهم تذبحهم.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
تم فتح القدرة الخارقة غضب كاتات. حلو انتهينا منهم. عندنا 5 نقاط 6 نقاط، خلينا نطور فيها حد.
Death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but we settle Lamentis. If we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the market.
المفروض أن نعلق على نيكي أو نركز على مهمة نيكي.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have...
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first. That one was
حلو.
mine!
انتهينا منهم.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
الطريق من هنا.
Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why
Yeah.
me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
أيوة.
Peter!
Well, that
فتحنا
didn't
الطريق.
work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll
When?
toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
حلو هنا.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott!
حلو.
Not Madlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
تعال.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one
Ah,
spot in
الحالة.
this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
حلو جو الحين.
When we're done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he's just lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic.
حلو نقطع هذه.
Just trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted...
ناخذ هذه.
Or she's outlived her useful.
الحين وين نروح؟ في شيء طايح هنا.
Regardless, we must reach...
افتح الباب.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big happy Flarkin family?
حلو ندخل من هنا.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
تأثرت منها.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
حلم عصبة. تأثرت من بنت صغيرة.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
No, of course not. Just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
حلو. الحين تم فتح القدرة الخارقة الجلادة. حلو.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the cortex,
ذبحنا.
who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes
Okay.
a guy. Gotta disconnect the power, bro.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
حلو جاء هذا. تمام. ساعدهم بالنهاية.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous. Ah!
حلو سكت الحرب بينهم.
Oops.
حلو. هم يتهاوشون احنا نتهاوش يلا.
right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? I thought it would be the world mindcrack.
اوكي من هنا.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
لحد الحين تحاربون هذول.
Let's not add to our problems.
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us too close! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Oh, you rocket!
On the edges.
I will toss them to their deaths!
حلو.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on
من
that.
هنا ولا؟
I know where
في
we
شيء.
are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
أيوة.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over. That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be winning.
My own hands and feet.
أيوة.
Knees, elbows.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We're so close.
قاعد أشوف لي وين المكان.
Groot,
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
we ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
أوكي كان المفروض إني أنتظر وأكلمهم. حلو.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
حلو. لقينا المصعد.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
إزاي؟ أكرينا.
To get down there.
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Being exposed to promise. No!
Take these off!
These belligerents do not stand a chance. Feel my wrath. Woo! Show him your root. We gotta keep him off Cosmo.
Let's worry about keeping them off him. Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
حلو. لا يكون مات.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out.
it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
Bad dog! Damn it, Cosmo!
Who called Cosmo? Joseph! It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmo smell old friend. But real Killer Quill would never bark at Cosmo.
You didn't leave me much of a choice.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cathartian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too.
نحاول نقنعه انه في الوهم.
When I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to his family back.
صامل الكلب.
They are part of this promise. These humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Cathartian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on. Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this.
What is?
What is it? You don't want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
حلو.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
شلون نطلع لنا طريقة نفتح الباب.
know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
اوكي
Drax, can
تعال
you
باب.
handle this? An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
يلا طيب روحوا.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
حلو وين رايحين احنا ما ندري بس كاننا رايحين نحكي.
Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not
اوكي
gonna wait
جونا.
for us.
يا اخر واحد حلو تمام.
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already sinking right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
طيب خلنا ناخذها بس انا ما ادري وين. لحظة كان في شيء هنا.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial. Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of
أيوة
hanging
هنا.
around.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know? Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like. Craftsmanship like that anywhere
So
else.
they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to a test.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour.
مو هذا الطريق.
It's like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Korea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catapian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
ولا هني. صح هم واقفين هناك. نزلت النحت.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
من كلمة.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
I am Groot.
asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy
طريق
off
من
button
هنا.
on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no
هنا
wheel,
راح
but I
تكون
don't like the
مضاربة.
idea of just leaving that thing powered up with
أتوقع.
Earth Sky. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift. Here they come!
كنداري. حلو انتهينا منهم.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for war
تعبط.
to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! No!
ايوه خلصنا منه.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
نشوف
Only
الحين.
one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved.
Shh! Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
حلو 4 كابلات لازم نشيلها.
From this distance, anyway.
Past time someone got stuck. That did something.
حلو فكرنا واحد.
All right, one down, 3 to go.
حلو. حلو المفروض نشيل هذا بعد.
Halfway there, Nikki.
More of them keep coming. Get the rest done, Quill.
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get up there.
Like to suck up his evil twin.
If he killed Breaker with
حلو خلصنا من 3. اوكي خلصنا الحين.
I might need some help.
يلا حلو.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
كل هذا وانهزموا حتى اللي معاهم.
Is this him? The
Warlock
first
انهزم.
divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge
Careful.
in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
راح للدرون نفسه. طيب تحديد الهدف إلى ميلانو.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camarilla could be trying.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that flartin' art's really done a number on her.
عفا. وين إيه. أصبح كوزمو في متاهة عقلية غير راقب في ربط الوعد. أوكي.
God, he's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
Canine barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought into me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help
Yeah,
us
مو من
escape.
هنا.
We just need to find them.
نشوف وين الجرو اللي ينبح. على هنا. هنا اتوقع ايه.
I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder at least.
هل هذا في عقل كوزمو؟
You seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you
زين،
sound
حلو.
surprised?
Because I am.
لا.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying.
حلو. كل ما أننا نقرب منه. لا مو من هنا. من هنا. أيوه هذا هو.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love.
وين بيودينا الله أعلم.
Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
أوكي. هذا نوايا.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
مكان للهروب. أكملنا الفصل 12. حلو.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him. Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Oh, come on.
خلوا معاهم قوات نوفا. ولا
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps.
إحساسي إن اللامة هي اللي عندها
Return
الحل.
and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoi technology is well beyond.
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
حلو، وصلنا إلى فصل 13. راح نوقف لحد هنا، نكمل فصل 13 و 14 مع بعض. يعطيكم العافية على المشاهدة، مع السلامة.